Hi, my name is Megan Fleischer, horticulturist at Inniswood Metro Gardens. Today we're going to talk about pruning roses. Inniswood has over 200 cultivars of roses, mainly housed in our rose garden. Today we're going to talk about the roses that we have elsewhere in the garden. These in particular are right in front of our parking lot as you enter into the formal garden area. Tools for this task include bypass pruners, loppers, and potentially a folding saw for larger branches. When deciding what to prune, my decisions are often made upon which wood looks the healthiest. The first thing that I'm going to tackle is removing all of the dead wood, which are these brown branches throughout the shrub. Take those down as low to the ground as you can get them. They're often brittle, hollow pieces of wood and should be fairly easy to remove. Now that I've removed all the dead wood, next I'm going to look at any discolored, mottled stems harboring potential disease and future decay. When I remove these branches, I'm going to take it down to the green part of the stem and make sure I'm cutting with the bud facing outward. That will be where a new branch forms, thus opening up the center of the rose and creating the airflow needed for roses to be successful. We've removed the dead wood from the shrub and we've removed any decayed or mottled stems. Next, we're going to look at crossing branches. We want to make sure that there are no crossing branches, like you see with these two branches here. And if you look up close, if left to grow, they're going to eventually touch and rub up against each other. So we want to make sure that that doesn't happen, as those open wounds welcome disease. So I'm going to remove this older cane and let the more green cane grow. At this point, I encourage you to step back and take a look at the plant and shape it according to how you would like it to grow. Given the surrounding plant material, I'm going to take this plant down about a third. So when it does grow, it nicely balances out the conifer next to it. By doing that, it will take away all of these congested stems at the canopy of the plant too. That reduces the airflow and could potentially encourage disease. So I'm going to remove that. And again, I'm always paying attention to what direction the buds are facing out. I do not want to cut this plant down to this bud. This will eventually grow into the interior of the rose. I want to make sure to choose something that's growing outward to the outside of the rose. So I'm going to go with this bud. Once you've completed all those steps, make sure to clean up any remaining leaf litter around the base of the shrub. And you're done. One down, 200 more to go. We hope to see you out at Inniswood.